Like AT has won many tournaments before, so they should probably win this very easily because this WoW team is a new team in Dota 2 and they haven't practiced as far as I have seen. So don't think Naga ban coming out from AT, which is a it's a new hero added. Um, the Song of Siren is the voice with the like the in-game voice of Naga with the ulti is very good, and the sleep actually causes many gangs to like win gangs because you can place your heroes properly in the gangs, like your teammates, and get.
Dire team ban.
Lanaya is like he was overpowered before they nerfed him. Like there was some bug, but even though it's no like the bug is removed, still it's Lanaya can take 1 on 5 in here.
Mm-hmm.
She has won many games, whichever like international games. Whoever has picked Lana has never lost a game till right now. Titan has the same thing, but he can be countered, but it's not easy to counter him as he can push alone up 2 towers with only 1 badge.
Oh, there you go. So,
Even Van also the same thing, pusher, and he can teleport anywhere in the map,
mm-hmm.
helping gangs and also for pushing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Shaker, I don't think so. That should be banned
Yeah,
as
that
not many players play Shaker in Dota 2.
mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't fit the pushing style of Dota 2 at the moment.
And well, Earthshaker's more. I honestly think it's the wall ability that is really relevant for him. He can go ahead and drop down running heroes which are running away and put a wall behind them to go ahead and prevent them from running away, and in effect causing a gank because the heroes can't go anywhere.
Yeah. Darkseer must ban. He can stop push. He can push. The wall creates illusions. We can't like
Oh, I knew
it's
Invoker would.
impossible for anyone to do anything.
Yeah, Invoker was a straight pick. I knew it was just the matter of chance who gets first. I think Invoker was pretty much the favorite hero for at least four of the 10 players currently. Everyone had a lot of hours on the Invoker.
Invoker is like he has too many spells and which is good for ganks. It has AOE spells, so it doesn't he really helps out in ganks.
hmm Now, is Queen of Pain as a pick a good counter pick or is a good personal pick?
It's a burst damage, like the ulti scream of the burst damage coming out from QOP is good.
hmm
The new style of playing QOP is the first skill, which is the shadow style,
hmm
which slows down the heroes and is giving over time a lot of damage, which helps in the lane
hmm
to harass the heroes in
Mm.
front of them.
So that would make it
I
a.
think these guys will go for a tight hunter now.
I think that might be a really good call because Queen of Pain is, I think, both Invoker and Queen of Pain are personal picks. That these are what people would be comfortable in playing their own style rather than a hard counter to a hero that has been picked. But if Tide Hunter is picked, what is a good counter to Tide Hunter?
Yeah.
Like we can, for example, Ricky Maru, you can go ahead and counter with, I don't know, anyone who can go ahead and prevent him from running around fast, or anyone who can see. There you go.
I told you they'll pick tight hunter. It's just that like the AoE damage coming out from tight hunter is good, and the combo of Tide Hunter and Akasha is pretty known.
Uh-huh.
And Morphling and CK, I think AET will go for a Chaos Knight support and Morphling as the carry
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
because these guys have played Chaos Knight support in Dota also.
mm-hmm,
I think they wanna try it out in Dota 2 also now. Morphling, a good hero.
mm-hmm,
Like he'll just burst out damage. After the shot, if he's making a lethal blade, then the shotgun morphling is hard to kill.
mm-hmm.
Like he'll just come and kill off your support heroes, and you can't do anything. and replicate and get out of from any hero's vision.
Yeah, I think I've been reading.
He's one of the most overpowered heroes in Dota 2.
Yeah, that's what I've been reading. I've been trying to go ahead and brush up on my Dota 2 and the progress since I've been out of it for some time. And I was just looking at this, and this was really interesting. Everyone says Morphling is currently an absolutely overpowered and requires some nerfs. Hmm.
Shadow Demon coming out from WoW.
Yeah.
Shadow Demon is a good ganker hero as he like you can get your players into placement for one hero,
Hmm.
putting him under by the first spell. And then his ult is also good,
Yeah.
removing all the buffs from the heroes.
Yeah. And
Weaver getting banned.
Weaver. Oh, that's an interesting one. Why would someone ban Weaver?
I have no idea
So, yeah, that's like.
because yeah, not many teams pick Weaver and like he needs some HP, then he needs some damage also.
Do you think
So he can
80?
make a
Do you think 80 is doing its standard mind games? It always does that, saying, you know what, we don't care. We'll ban anything. Pick anything you want. We'll beat you.
no, not like that. I think okay, DK. And DK is a good ban.
Hmm.
The stun and the 16 level dragon form really hurts. Frost damage coming out from DK. Enigma, AoE hero with the black hole 4 second silence, you can't do anything. It's a
Hmm.
proper AoE, and he's also a pusher.
Hmm.
Even that Prophet, the same thing. His ulti silence and before burst damage,
Hmm.
carry and so on, giving out a lot of burst damage in the lane.
Correct, correct.
So bans from WoW and 50 70% good bans from 80.
Okay. Hmm. Rohit, I think the people on the stream cannot hear you. You will have to increase your
Yeah,
volumes.
increase my volume.
Yeah.
Yeah, increase my volume. Okay. Hello.
Okay, people on the stream, let
So
us
Rohit
know.
picked
Just
by 80.
we'll just go ahead and do a very quick voice test. This is 1, 2, 3, Lord Nod. Guys, can you hear me fine? And Rohit,
Hello.
can you just say 1, 2, 3 testing? This is Rohit. Rohit,
Yeah.
just can you just do a quick voice test for us, please?
Yeah. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. So Rubik by 80.
Hmm.
Rubik is tide under. You can just take out tide under ulti
Hmm.
after taking him. You can give them. You can take all each and every spell of every hero whatever he wants,
Mm.
which is the last spell you can
Used.
kill.
Hmm.
Yeah. So you can Rubik can just take Scream of Pain from QP, or he can take Tide Hunter's Ravage. Now Viper by Wow.
Hmm.
Viper isn't played too much in CM mode nowadays, in the international scene.
Hmm. Why is that?
Like he doesn't have any burst damage, and he needs some this what they say. He needs to tank, and plus he needs some damage also.
Hmm. Hmm.
He has good damage in the start, but later, like in the he can't push or do anything much in the gangs.
They,
But let's see how it goes with WoW. They must have thought something about before picking Viper.
hmm.
And the Windrunner will be uh, Windrunner is a good pick
Hmm.
because the shackle shot if it catches two heroes,
Hmm.
these guys can cast their spells so easily. Like the Morphling Wave, an Invoker can cast his AoE damage.
Hmm.
Nyx from WoW, Nyx he can farm easily in any like he's a fast farmer.
Hmm.
He'll get his invent very fast after the armlet, and if he's killing, then it should help them.
Excellent, excellent. So we are right now into the game. I think the balance would be a really interesting thing to see. You have very strong, well, you have strong carries on one side. I think Dire, which is actually WoW in the game, have very strong carry heroes. And on the other side, you have very strong heroes. So that's going to be a really interesting matchup to go ahead and see.
Okay. Rubik will be going for Force Staff and Blink after he gets after he's done with the supporting. Chaos Knight will be going for the Arcane Boots and all, like Saint Jasha and all after he's done his support role for some time. Then again we have Morphling. He will be going for the Lincolns and the Ethereal Blade.
Hmm.
Akasha will be going for the Aghanim Scepter as it makes us ulti for 40 seconds at 16 level.
Hmm.
So he can spam two two ultis in one gang.
Hmm.
Then we have Shadow Demon who will be warding and upgrading chicken and all.
Hmm.
He will be going for drums
Hmm.
and arcane boots.
Hmm.
Viper will be going for Vanguard, and after that he will be going for Radiance or Horde, I guess.
Hmm. Hmm.
And Nyx will be Amulet and Amulet Deso or Orchard, I think so.
Okay.
First blood happened in middle right now when you disconnect.
Oh, what a bad time to disconnect. This is who took what?
It was done by Chaos Knight coming from behind,
Hmm.
and then Rubik using his first skill, and then just hitting, right clicking,
Oh,
and now gang bottom.
there you go. No, it's good. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
and there is this 3 versus 1. I think they're just going to go ahead and no. I think he'll survive into running away sufficiently on time.
Yeah.
Although he
He's
might
surrounded
be,
by like Tide Hunter and Shadow Demon.
yeah, but oh, yeah, nice blink because that blink was kind of essential for him to go ahead and get. He is drawing everyone into the middle. If they go ahead, if the AT is not very careful, there is a 3 versus 2 scenario there, which is there. No, but I don't think that will happen. Good blink away
Yeah,
again.
they're just harassing out Viper and Akasha.
Hmm.
Um, so so they are not getting any farm at the moment. There's free farm for Morphling in the bottom lane.
Hmm.
Even Nyx is getting harassed top lane by Windrunner as he's a melee against range.
Mm. So good
Then
matchup.
again we are, yeah.
Good matchups everywhere. If you look at the kind of the experience graph, you see, there you go. Just Rubik got just pawned. Where did he get pawned? Oh, at the bottom. We didn't even catch that one. So really interesting developments. It's already 2-0 at the start.
Telekinesis is a good skill by Rubik. It keeps you in the air and you can't cast any spells
Yeah.
and you can't even move. That's why it's keeps you in the place. And if you are thrown to an area where you have your like 2-3 heroes are there, those heroes will be stunned on the ground.
Hmm.
And then a stun coming from Chaos Knight, which gives 1 second stun, minimum stun, and a maximum stun of 2 seconds on level 1, and then it increases as
Yeah,
per
while
level.
this is happening, there is a huge push happening at the top left because there is 3 versus 1, and Windrunner might get pressurized into going in, pushing back because there is a lot of pressure that's going to come. While that is also happening, the middle is also getting pushed 2 versus 1, and really interesting. So top heavy for the Radiant.
Actually, they can't push. Top lane can't push easily
Hmm.
because the power shot will just clear out the creeps,
Hmm.
and they can't even keep Windrunner in a place.
Hmm.
They can slow him down, but they can't catch him.
Uh, I think, yeah.
Akash is just getting harassed bottom lane by the Rubik.
Hmm. In the There's a big gang coming in the middle. Whether I don't know whether they can go ahead and take him down under. Hysteria just manages to go ahead and get away with 150 life, and now the business end of the match has really started. Windrunner is pretty much holding her own against the top, and so that lane is pretty much secured. We do have Chaos Knight going back and replenishing. Oh,
And we have a first kill for the Dire side.
There you go. So Windrunner did finally get taken out because the 3 versus 1 was there, and I think uh, there was a little of overextension. She went far away from the tower.
Yeah. Um, Look at the gold graph. It just dropped down a little bit right now
Yeah,
after the skill,
yeah. So
and the XP is in a lot of favor of the Radiant.
yeah,
But due to Windrunner dying, it is also dropping down
correct,
a
correct.
little bit.
So 2v1 is not too far, and if the balance can definitely be there. Oh, and I think Hunter has disconnected. Well, the game started. People in the chat were definitely talking about that the pick is not ideal for WoW's side because they chose Viper. That's not a great
Yeah.
draft to go ahead and pick up, and that's what we had felt also at the start of the game. But let's see what they can go ahead and do. I never know till the answer. That's Viper is actually
See,
pushing. Oh, there you go.
middle lane, Viper was just harassing him, and bottom lane we had a kill.
Yeah, Rubik just took Queen of Pain, and that was a great counter. Now it is sitting at 3-1, and there might be a good team fight in the middle right now. Uh, no,
Just a illusion.
yeah.
That, as I told you, that telekinesis spell of Rubik
Mm-hmm.
keep you in one place, so POP can't blink out,
Yeah.
and that's the wave from the Morphling giving a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And here comes
Keeps you up. Yeah.
and here comes Chaos Knight, and trying to go ahead and push against Viper. There you go.
Okay, 1 second. Missing is the Sunstrike just missed.
Yeah, but that was really close. That was a good exit. But here comes. It's just turned the tables around. It was 2 versus 1, became 3 versus 2 very very quickly.
It was just a support coming out from Tide Hunter
Mm-hmm.
at the right moment just to help out so that Viper doesn't die in the mid lane.
Yeah, yeah. Viper also has no health and very slow regeneration right now. So he has two choices to make. He stays in and tries and farms, or he goes back and replenishes. Both of them have their own issues and their own problems to go ahead and solve.
Bottom lane, they could have killed her.
Yeah, he could have definitely taken that down.
Yeah.
A good ward being deployed by Tidehunter, and now there is some pressure that is going to come between Itachi and White Runner, Wind Hunter, and but there's a gank coming from the back. I think that might actually happen. Tidehunter has gone taken him. Let's see whether he can go ahead and hold him and go attack. This is going to be a big gank, which is there. It is 2 versus 1. Half the life's gone, but she's running really quickly. Her speed always is very very strong,
Dire's bottom tower
and does
Yeah.
maintain to run away sufficiently.
Bottom lane is getting pushed by the
80,
Radiant.
yeah. 80's definitely got 3 people standing down there and putting a lot of pressure. And on the other hand, you have only one little Queen of Pain who's. And there goes the tower. The tower has definitely gone down. It is still 3v1. The blink comes in, runs away. It has definitely taken out some health. But the tango goes down, and that should definitely be not a problem to go and solve that problem. While we are doing that, there is also pressure coming in the middle. There is 2 versus 1 here. At least Bao is actually putting more pressure. So right now, in terms of lanes being won, top lane is definitely being blocked very well by Windrunner. So that's a defense which is there. The lanes that's really being pushed by AT is bottom, and they're definitely winning that lane. And if you talk about defense, middle lane's just being defended by 2 people at WoW, and there goes down. Uh, Queen of Pain is really needs help. The bottom lane is being pushed incessantly, and There's been a lot of kills. If you look at the kill count, you do see Queen of Pain having died 3 times out of the 4 times, and that's just because there have been 3 people pressuring that lane consistently.
Yeah, the stun coming out from Chaos Knight and then the wave from the Morphling.
Hmm.
Burst damage coming out from Rubik, and just to ensure the kill,
Hmm.
the Sunstrike from Invoker.
Hmm. Hmm. So
The
Tidehunter,
Sunstrike gives a lot of damage, and you can cast it anywhere in the map.
correct. There are three exhort. I don't know what would I call them. Circles, but what's the better way to call them?
Just the exhaust spell, you can say.
Okay, so the exhort spell.
3 into exhaust and 2 into cos.
So there you go. So that's the strength which is there, and someone should. There you go. I think Queen of Pain is going to get die again one more time. She really needs to call some people to go ahead and get the support going, because if this is not happening, that entire lane will go ahead and lose them the whole match.
Yeah. As I was telling you, is the stun, then the burst damage from Morphling and Rubik,
Hmm.
and just to ensure, it's the Sunstrike from Invoker.
Yeah. Yep. 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 And here comes the whole push. I think they might go ahead and push against Viper right now. And there goes the attack by Rubik. Rubik goes and definitely pulls him. And I think this will be an easy kill, which is there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. But let's see whether there's an overextension. Yes, there's a counter that comes in by WoW. They definitely go ahead and take down Rubik's kill streak, and they should go ahead and get some extra gold for that kill.
Top lane, Nyx is still getting harassed.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that would have been a great kill, but that's a good dodge by Itachi to go ahead and go into a different lane, and that's fine, and that should be fine. But this, you might just actually go ahead and get him really, really quickly. Oh, there goes. That's a really, really good one. There's a team battle coming in the middle right now. There is definitely, it's a 3 versus 3. But I think everyone's just pulling back. Windrunner should die with this. Yes, Windrunner definitely gets down. And I think that was just because of an overextension which is there. And there's also Rubik might also go down. That's a great kill streak. There's 3 kills that came in about 20 seconds. And WoW just pulled everything back. And if you look at the gold which is there, that's not too different. But if you look at the experience, that has definitely dropped because it was becoming a one-sided game.
Yeah, but as you can see, it took 5 heroes to take down 2 heroes in the top lane.
Correct.
While Morphling is just free farming in the bottom lane. He'll have his Lincolns in like more 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are not even shutting down the Morphling. Once he has his invent, it's
It's
very
GG.
difficult to kill the Morphling.
Yeah, it'll be just GG.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I'd never seen this, and I've probably seen it for the first time. I saw our dear Chaos Knight standing next to Roshan, and I was like, he's killing Roshan at level 5, but he just went and stood there for about 5 seconds.
Bottom tower is under
No, no,
attack.
no, no. From there you can buy invents like from the secret shop.
Yeah, I know. So that's
By standing, yeah,
it's a quick buy.
yeah. Instead of traveling the whole way to the secret shop, you can just take it from there near the Roshan.
Correct.
And a smoke gang coming out from Dire side.
There you go. There's the fight, and
Oh, Ravish to go.
yeah, and that's, I think there should be an easy kill to Rubik. Rubik should go down, but that's a easy counter from both sides. It's a 1v1. That's not really anything for any side which is there. And here comes the reverse push. I hope there is not an overextension. That is happening. No, wow, the Shadow Demon definitely goes down.
It took 4 heroes to kill Rubik with a Tide Hunter ulti,
Yeah,
and then they lost 2 heroes. So it's not really in the favor of Dire at the moment.
no. WoW is getting a lot of pressure, and it's not becoming easy for them. On the left, if you go ahead and see, Windrunner has definitely progressed to the top left instead of the middle. So there's a definite push which is happening. And Itachi, well, although they're working really hard, but level 9 versus, what's her level? Yeah, it's a 9 versus 9 at the top, which is there. And here's the pressure that's going to start coming, and the harass that is going to go coming on.
Yeah, Morphling is level 10, and QOP is level 8. Even Nyx is low level.
Mhm.
They need some level ups.
Yes, yes.
They need to get some good ganks and then at least get a tower.
Now there's a definite 2 versus 3 that is going to happen. I think that both of them, they are all going to push together when they go ahead and collect. You have Tide Hunter, you have Shadow Demon, and you definitely have Itachi with Life Stealer sitting down. And here are Windrunner, there is Invoker, and then there is Chaos Knight. They're all standing down, and whether this push, it's now becoming a 4. I think this is a full collection that is happening. It's going to be a full 5 versus 3 push which is going to happen. Uh, Again, really interesting.
Dire's bottom tower
While that's
is under
happening,
attack.
these guys are just pushing the bot tower.
Yes. There goes the fight. And it's not really okay, there it goes. There's the death.
Shadows.
Itachi's definitely, the Shadow Demon definitely went down, and there's a lot of pressure being put on Life Stealer, so he is getting pushed, and I think they're all going to push back. I think standing behind the tower is and this is going to be next to the tower. There goes Life Stealer, that's definitely down. And I think Viper is overextending himself. Viper will definitely go down. He definitely took one down, and he's also gone down, which is there. And that's a triple kill which is done. I don't think that exchange really went in the favor of WoW at all, and that has made it 11-6 with 3 kills and 1 death in that entire exchange.
Yeah. They got 4 kills and they got 3 kills in the top lane.
Dire's top
I guess 4
tower
kills
has
on the top
fallen.
lane, and also they got the bottom tower.
There you go. So that was a great
Top
exchange.
tower is
Dire's
gone.
bottom tower is
Yeah.
under attack.
The Radiant are keeping a lot of map control on their side now.
Definitely. And if you can see, while this has been there, the top tower has the bottom tower has already been pushed all the way to the top. While that is happening, Tidehunter goes and unleashes once against the Morphling, but the Morphling definitely gets away at the last moment with a great teleport back home.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower is
Windrunner
under
has his
attack.
mech and arcane boots.
Hmm.
Rubik with his arcane boots. Yeah, the Radiant don't have any, like, they won't have less mana at all.
Hmm.
They have 3 guys with arcane boots now. A mech for heal, and a 4 stuff by Invoker to escape. While on the Dire side, Viper just got his Vanguard. Tide is roaming on the boots. Shadow Demon on his only boots. Yeah. The only guy farmed in these guys are snakes. But it shouldn't help them a lot.
I think top tower is definitely getting pushed right now. There's 1, 2, 3, which is there, and I don't think 3 of them will go and manage 4 maybe. But I think this is going to be a really nice push when it comes down. Couple of hits on Windrunner, but not really any.
Rubik with the Ravage.
There you go.
Dire's top tower
Lots of ultimates going down. There is definitely 1 kill that has definitely happened, but the entire team is getting pushed, which is there, and multiple kills are coming up. 4 of the heroes are at less than 10% health. There goes one of them. Invoker's gone down. Rubik's gone down. Actually, that's a great pullback. 4 kills without any losses. And look at the health levels, less than 5% everywhere.
Yeah, it was a good comeback by
under attack.
the Dire side. Still, the Morphling is on the bottom lane. He hasn't been killed once. And he's just pressuring the bot lane. They need to do something about the Morphling, or he's gonna crush them later on in the game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I think the stream is lagging in between. Okay, they are starting with the Takasha.
And finally, the
These
match
guys
is.
are gonna play with the Takasha now.
Yeah. So let's see what they go ahead and do.
Okay, Akasha's net gone, so he can't play.
Oh,
So it's gonna be a 4v5 match.
yeah.
Good shackle shot of
Yep.
Moitio.
And you can see a huge number of kills that are going on.
Yeah, I guess this game is over pretty like now.
Yeah, but we are
Dire's
all,
middle tower
everyone
is
is
under
extremely
attack.
lagging right now. As you can see, even me, I have no idea why I can't even, my whole screen just stopped.
Okay. Shackled and Akasha goes
Dire's
down.
bottom tower is under
They're
attack.
trying to use Akasha, but they can't use him. Like they can use him,
Dire's
but
bottom
it's no
tower
use
is
now.
under attack.
Morphling taking out the
Dire's
top T3
structures are
tower,
fortified.
like bottom T3 tower, and it will go down. And
Dire's
Tidehunter
middle
can't do
tower
anything.
is under attack.
Oh, Tidehunter just gets lost between.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And mid lane also T2 tower going
Dire's
down.
bottom tower has fallen.
Bottom
Radiant's top
T3
tower
tower is
is under
taken
attack.
by out by Morphling, and now mid tower will also go. So this game is over.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
There goes. I think Viper is going to go down really, really quickly. There goes Viper. Tidehunter leaves his ultimate, but it's not going to affect anyone at all. I think Tidehunter's ultimate at level 7 is
Yeah,
not very
and
effective
that's a
against.
GG call.
There you go.
And it's a GG call by this. Wow. So AT will just finish the game, or
Dire's
we'll
bottom
have to wait
barracks
till
are
everyone
under attack.
disconnects from the WoW side.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Itachi is trying to go ahead and get one free kill, but will not really get anything.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, he might actually.
Yeah, okay. He did once. Okay, he's taking a Morphling.
No, he couldn't. That was
Dire's
really
middle
close.
tower has fallen.
The convert from AG to strength is too much, like 8 AG per second into strength.
Yeah.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Um, and there we have all the 5 players disconnecting from the game.
Yep.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I think we can just safely get out of this game and say this is definitely a
Dire's middle
GG.
barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks
Yeah.
has fallen.
It will be over in 1 second.